The NFL is full of surprises this season, and the Chiefs are a perfect example. Kansas City is good enough to reach the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is playing at his usual elite level, the offensive line is stronger, and the team has talent to make a deep postseason run. But the reality is they sit at 5-5, outside the playoff picture in the AFC West for the first time in the Mahomes era. Their high standard of excellence makes this unfamiliar territory even more striking. Offensively, they're still top 3 in points per drive, first downs per drive, and expected points added per play. The defense has been above average, but losses to teams like Jacksonville and Buffalo highlight inconsistency. The Chiefs are still a strong team, but how they respond with their backs against the wall will define this season. If anyone can lead a comeback, it's Mahomes. Meanwhile, the Seahawks are showing they're as capable as advertised. A narrow loss to the Rams won't derail their Super Bowl hopes. Despite Sam Darnold throwing 4 interceptions, Seattle's passing game performed well otherwise, completing over 70% of other throws and generating positive expected points. Their defense held the Rams to a 34% success rate and just 18% on third downs. Losing by 2 points against one of the league's best teams with multiple turnovers is hardly a disaster. The Seahawks have one of the league's strongest defenses and a high-floor team capable of stacking wins if mistakes are minimized. The Falcons, however, face a grim outlook. Michael Penix Jr. is out for the season after another ACL surgery, adding to a history of injuries. With Kirk Cousins declining and $35 million in dead cap, Atlanta has little hope of salvaging 2025. The team will likely rebuild under a new coaching and front office regime, starting essentially from scratch. The Chargers, sitting at 7-4, are battling more than injuries, they're showing cracks in depth and consistency. A 35-6 loss to Jacksonville exposed weaknesses on the offensive line and defense, while Justin Herbert's injuries forced Trey Lance into action. Despite being competitive, the Chargers' short-term Super Bowl hopes are limited. They need time to rebuild depth and health, particularly with Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater sidelined. The 2025 Chargers are a team in transition, still strong long-term but not yet fully equipped to finish the season as title contenders. This season is testing even the best teams. Kansas City must find consistency, Seattle needs to limit mistakes, Atlanta faces a long rebuild, and the Chargers are managing injuries and depth. The NFL's unpredictability is on full display, and the next few weeks will show which teams can adapt and which will be left behind.